Have you started to feel your twin flame? Do you feel that intense magnetic pull? The feeling of sensing someone else in an astral way? It is time for you to begin your journey. It is your twin flame that is knocking on your door. It is time for you to begin. And by beginning, you need to be activated. You need to activate the frequency and start that program and go through those levels so that your twin flame may enter your life. It is the most beautiful relationship you can ever be in when it comes to a twin flame dynamic. The intense familiarity, the recognition and the longing. When a person meets their twin flame, they will feel an intense sense of recognition and passion. And the bonds may develop between people that have known each other for a long time, even if they not met before in this lifetime. It is the most powerful sign of a twin flame when it comes to unconditional love, is the longing. And you will experience an intense longing for your twin flame, even if you two haven't met yet, because you will feel your twin flame in a very intense, passionate way, even if you do not have them in a person or you don't even know who they are. You will still sense them in the astral body. And when you do, when you start to feeling this intense longing and this emotional rush through your life and your light body frequency, it is your twin flame knocking on the door, wanting you to start your journey towards twin flame union. And it might be that your twin flame is still in a relationship with someone else, and that someone else is never a twin flame or a soulmate, because it is just you and that person. But they might be in a relationship with someone in a karmic lower energy, because they need to level up and they have to leave that person behind, because they do not have a soul contract with your twin flame. You do. And this contract is ordained by God, and anyone that comes in and tries to take your twin flame away from you is going to be hit and sentenced by God, because this contract has been came into union and was written before you and your twin flame entered this life here on earth. If you for some reason do not want to be together with your twin flame, because they might not do the work, they might not want to do the work, or you might have a third party that is destruction completely, you may talk to God, but it is only God's decision if he wants to terminate that soul contract. It can never be done by a human, because humans are not at the same level as God, and you need to remember that. But most twin flames do come together, and most twin flames do the work, and most twin flames are happy knowing that they have a mission, they have a life mission to carry out through this time on earth. Twin flames have had lifetimes together before. These are not new individuals, and they share the same astral chakra system, which means that they are connected to a unique code. That code cannot be taken by someone else. It can't be copied, it can't be harvesting on, it can't be manipulated with at all. But what will happen is, if you have some sort of a person coming in as a third party trying to steal what is yours, this individual will be moved away. It doesn't matter if it takes 5 years or 10 years, they will. And if they do not listen to God's warnings, they are going to be hit by karma. And that karma is not to be played with. It can continue and continue and continue through lifetime, and it can actually spread through to their grandchildren and the lineage. So twin flames are not to be tricked with. Twin flames are not to be manipulated with, because this is a different kind of relationship that is not of earthly measurements. But if you feel that you have this intense feeling of feeling your twin flame in an astral way, intense passion, intense, it's almost like you have a ghost at home. You are connected through 5D if this is what you feel, and God is knocking on the door. It is time for you to start your twin flame activation. But you can never be activated by a person that have not leveled up through all of these dimensions to understand what you have to do, because it is a level and level and level and level to go through before you will be ready for a twin flame. It is like God will not